that is the summit. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. We are at the base of the Harihar Fort and we are beginning our climb now. It is going to take approximately 2.5 to 3 hours to reach up to the summit. The climate is superb. It is approximately around 10 to 11 degrees right now. Let's start. So as you saw, we started from Mumbai in the night and we took a night journey to reach towards Nashik. The base village is the named as Nirgudpada. It is the entire taluka of the Trimbak. So we started off during the night and we had reached approximately by around 3:30, 4 o'clock in Trimbak, and from there we had a superb stargazing experience which was super ultimate, and then we began the ascent in the morning. Hey guys, so we are at the first base of the Harihar Fort and now we have to go to climb those steps over there. So here we are at the first base and these steps go until there, till those steps. So these legendary steps are constructed in such a way that each and every step has its own ridge to climb on. So while even though it looks like a very hard mount, but still the steps that you would be climbing would be very easy while you are going to be starting your climb. Just make sure that while you are climbing, just be very firm with respect to your grip on the rock, because the ascent and the entire climb is to approximately 85-degree climb. So it is very difficult while you are climbing up, but once you are at the top, it is totally worth it. We are at the steps of the Harihar Fort, and there, over there, the orange thing, it is the entrance of the fort, and this is the view. As we say, the summit is totally worth the climb. And this climb takes you towards the second level. Just make sure you are looking back at the valley to just experience the thrill while you are going to climb, because after the first phase, after the main entrance, to travel up towards the main plateau of the fort, you need to pass to this section of the entire climb. Because it is very less air inside this area, be very sure you are climbing very slowly, because once you are through this particular section, you would be directly on to the main fort, to the main plateau. So once we were above the fort, we had some time over this pond and we waited to have some snacks, because over the fort there are two places that you can visit. One over the left that you can see, it is the ammunition center, and above the right side it was the Balakilla. So we decided to go towards the Balakilla, towards the main and the highest point of the entire fort, and we thought of spending some time over there. Harihar Fort has a very great significant history. It was taken from the Marathas by the Mughals, and later on it was captured by the Britishers from the Mughals. There would be definitely some monkeys over the top, so be very sure you're not providing them any kind of food, otherwise they will directly attack you, which did happen with us. Done with spending most of the time over this pond and most of the time just watching the entire clouds and the mountains which were around us, and it was time to go back home. That is the highest point of the Harihar Fort, and now we are heading back towards the descent. Class now is going to be the step that we had started off, which is going to be super adventurous. Let's go. And so began the most important part of the trek, the descent. You need to be very important, you need to be very sure with respect to each and every step that you are taking down. As you can see, both the sides there are very strong structures that you can hold on to, so make sure you are looking at the valley too because it will keep you more excited while the descent. So guys, that was Harihar Fort, and now we are back at the base. So I'll be traveling back to Mumbai now. It was one of the most wonderful and the most adventurous treks that I had ever been to. Be very sure with respect to the shoes and the footwear that you are selecting for this particular trek, because the downfall and the descent that I had for this trek, it is one of the most dangerous and one of the most challenging treks that I had ever been to. So subscribe to the channel if you have liked this video, and as always, keep traveling.